Today, I want you to take a breath and picture this. The first time I fired up the Alienware 16, it felt like my entire digital world finally matched the clarity and power I'd been craving for years. You aren't someone who settles for mediocrity. You're the kind of person who sees potential everywhere, in every frame, every beat, every decisive moment in a game, and you feel when your gear starts holding you back. Before you go any further, take a quick moment to check the current price, and stock machines like this don't hang around forever. You know that moment when your old laptop stutters right as the stakes are highest. When a heavy world loads and the frame drops make you feel like you're reacting slower than you actually are. I lived with that too, convincing myself it was good enough. But the first time this Alienware pulled me out of that loop, it was like a weight lifted off my shoulders. I didn't just see performance, I felt relief. Like finally, the hardware was no longer the bottleneck between me and the experience I wanted. And the difference hits you in real, human ways. Load into a big open world and feel how fluid everything stays at 120 Hz on that WQXGA display. It doesn't just look smooth, it feels responsive, like the visuals are anticipating your intent. You're not wrestling with lag or compromise anymore. You're immersed. You're present. You're actually in the moment instead of stuck behind it. And trust me, don't let some random price shift or stock swing distract you from this impulse. If you're even contemplating the upgrade, check the price now, because something this capable always draws attention. You could be thinking, is this really worth it? Maybe you're telling yourself your current setup still works. But every time you compare this to weaker options, there's this pull a tut in your gut that says, you already know what you want. That loss aversion, the instinct that warns you you'll regret settling for less when you already know what peak feels like. What genuinely surprised me wasn't just the raw power, it was how the whole experience felt cohesive. The RTX 5050 doesn't just churn out frames, it delivers confidence. The screen didn't just display color, it welcomed me into the world. And that 1 TB SSD? It doesn't just store games, it erased wait times and turned loading screens into distant memories. Owning something like this changes you. You walk into sessions with a quiet pride, a sense that your gear supports you instead of fighting you. You don't dread updates anymore. You don't hesitate to launch the biggest titles. You lean in because you're confident your machine will keep up. You get immersive visuals that stay smooth when things get intense, deep performance that doesn't buckle under pressure, memory that easily juggles multitasking, storage that never asks you to choose what to keep and what to delete, and an overall experience that just feels right. If there's a downside, it is only that once you've felt this level of responsiveness, anything slower makes you notice every dropped frame, and you might start craving even bigger power someday. But that's a good kind of problem. It means your expectations have evolved. Eventually you stop scanning benchmarks and second-guessing yourself. You already know what feels right. And when you picture this Alienware 16 on your desk, the choice quickly becomes simple. So go check the current price and availability, and if it is where you hoped, don't wait. Make it yours, because this is the upgrade you're going to look back on and think, I should be done this earlier.